Register for a new term in the NDNU portal. Before you begin registration, you must meet with your advisor. Your advisor will help you to choose your classes and to check over your total career as a student. Also, it is your advisor who will give you permission or clearance to use the portal for online registration. This clearance must be given every term. It's also important that you make sure that you clear any holds, especially financial holds and disciplinary holds, before attempting to register using the portal. Once you have met with your advisor and cleared all holds, you should go to the portal and log in. Then click on the Student tab, click Advising and Registration, click Online Registration. Then choose the term that you are registering for. Go ahead and update your personal information and sign the registration agreement. That will bring up the course search, which you can use to find the courses that you and your advisor agreed to. Click the Add checkboxes to select the course desired, and then click Add. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example of how this is done. We've gone ahead and signed in as Jason the Argonaut. Now again, we are trying to create an official record of our registration. So we do not want to go to the Academics tab, which contains specific information populated by faculty members for your courses. We instead want to go to the Student tab, which contains our official records. Now we can go down to Advising and Registration on the left sidebar and click. And down here at the bottom, select Online Registration. That brings up a number of different boxes that we need to go over. First, we have the gray box at the top where we can select the term. We already have the 2017-18 fall term selected. But let's take a look at if we were in a different term, which is usually the case when you first sign in. The 2016-17 Summer 1 term has already passed, so registration is closed. It says down here in red, the online add drop period has closed, so we would not be able to register for those courses. Make sure that the proper year and term is selected. You will know this because it will tell you that the add drop period is open for that term. Next, it will show us if we have any holds. In this case, Jason the Argonaut does have an academic warning. Fortunately for him, this hold does not prevent registration. If you do see a hold here, contact the office that placed that hold. If you have any questions about which office placed the hold, contact the office of the registrar. Below that, you will see the personal info update and the registration agreement. You must complete this step for every new term. Let's go ahead and complete the personal info update form. This is a list of our emergency contacts. In this case, Jason the Argonaut is contacting a member of the Office of the Registrar. This is his emergency contact in case somebody needs to be notified of something occurring. You only need to update one emergency contact, however, 2 or 3 is preferred. Once you have updated your emergency contacts, click Submit. Next, we need to sign the registration agreement. Go ahead and read through the registration agreement, and if you have any questions, you can contact us at the Office of the Registrar. Make sure that the arrow button for Yes is selected, and then click Submit. Now that we have submitted our personal information and signed the registration agreement, that area is now populated with the course search. There are many different ways you can search for the courses that you're looking for. You can search by the title, what it begins with, what it ends with, an exact match, or what it contains. You can also search by the course code, the term, or the department. If you come down here and select more search options, you can even search for the courses based on the professor, based on the campus that you would like to visit, any number of things. If you did meet with your advisor, you should have the course codes for each of the courses that you want to add. So I'm going to use that to find the courses for Jason. He wants to take a biology course, so I'm going to type in BIO and then click search. That brings up all of the biology courses available to Jason for this term. Jason is looking for an upper division biology course. He's looking for Biology 2205, and he's looking for Section 1. The section number is important because it determines the meeting time, the faculty member, and the meeting day for that course. So make sure that your section numbers are correct. Then we have the add buttons activated because our advisor did give us clearance to do online registration. If these add checkboxes are not visible, it means that you still need to get clearance for registration. Contact your advisor immediately. Now that I've selected Bio 2205 Section 1, I can come down here to the bottom and click Add Courses. You can see here in the messages that Bio 2205 Section 1 has successfully been added, and if you come down even further, you can see that it is now part of our course schedule. Let's go ahead and try to add one more course for Jason. He's going to take a beginning French course, so I've typed in FRE into the course code and clicked search. Here it is, French 1001, Section 1. Going to again click the Add button and click Add Courses. I've gotten the message that my course has successfully added, and it is now part of my course schedule. So again, in order to add courses, you need to go to the Student tab, then you will click on Online Registration, complete any of the outstanding personal information and registration agreement forms in the window, and then search for the courses that you and your advisor agreed to select. If you have any questions, please contact the Office of the Registrar at registrar@ndnu.edu.